Hey, Mom. I just want to hear your voice and make sure you're smiling. I know I left you crying, and more than that, I technically left you dying. You put your trust in my hands fragile enough to leave you in the midst of dust. But just know that I looked at you with eyes of luck, for in that moment your cry shattered my normality, leaving you with my inadequacy. Your aches was taped upon my lake, a lake that said maybe it's just too late, a lake filled with never-ending tears later than tripled, leaving me crippled. My tears weren't enough, for yours then filled the flood, till it became never-ending blood. I shattered your heart and left you in the dark. I blinded the reality to somehow thinking I was able to beat immortality. I crashed my spirituality, leaving you filled with the loss of adequacy. And all I wished was to somehow been able to save you, because I tried. And I tried, but on every time it all seemed like a lie, and this poetry is all I got left to give you. For I had not been able to lift you. All I wish is that some way I would have been smart enough to not let you cry and to not let you die. And sadly these wishes have all sank into the bottom of a tank, but if time could go back, I'd hold you so tight while letting light shine. In the midst of your sleepless nights, I remember those times when worries always consumed your mind. You never rested in trying to keep us overprotected, but keeping it real, that was a big deal. For your fights had extended what wasn't right, making you become so bright, and it kills me to know that deep down you weren't alright. Behind that smile of yours was a soul ringing the bells to the gates of God's glory. Behind those unnoticed tears was a troubled mind longing for the end of pain. And I prayed, wishing for you to find an escape, but it's like no matter how hard I tried, there was no empty lake. For every turn that I did take, it was just an add to what seemed bad, which all sank right into remaining time of these shattered rhymes. And your roll still had overflowed the seamless cracks to your exhausted roll, but your grave is now the hole stamped on my only soul. And Mom, I can't erase what can't ever be replaced, but please don't ever look at me with disgrace, for now I know that things don't always stay. And if you're still listening to me, know that I love you with all my heart. Know that there isn't a day which passes by without your appearance stabbing my mind. Know that you'll always be the queen of my time. Know that you're my hope in the midst of things I can't cope. And until we meet again, Mom, I promise to keep your smile visible in my eyes, and I'll try to spark it through mine. I sadly never told you that I loved you, but never forget that I truly do. So bye, Mom.